Miss Annette's little farm in the big city. You know, here on the little farm, we've been doing a lot of work, a lot of hard work, a lot of good work. Not the kind of work that'll get you a lot of money, or even the kind of work that's the most cost effective, but good work. Good work that'll build resiliency, and the kind of work that you can take a lot of pride in. Yeah, good work. But you know what? I think it's time for us on the little farm to have a little fun. So today, instead of doing some work, let's do some play and change the fairy garden into a scary garden. The fairy garden's on the other side of the garage, and let's take a look at it because I want you to see what it looks like before it turns into a scary garden. So we'll be moving some things around, putting some things away, and trimming some of the foliage back, I think. Let's go ahead and take a look and see what's happening here. Well, looks like the hedgehogs are reading their books, and the chickens are all scattered. Looks like they're growing carrots in the pond. The gnome is taking a nap. The tractor's way down here. Looks like the honeybee is exhausted from a long summer. The little beehives. There's the pond. And the fairy farmers look like they're exhausted too. Must have been a long summer. Uh-oh, looks like somebody's been digging in the fairy garden. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and get my trimmers and trim some things back first. And get the container for all these things. I'm going to put all my littles in this box. Little doggy things. Piggies. A lot of people ask me where I get all of my things for my fairy garden, and to be honest, I get a lot of it at the thrift store, and that way if it gets broken it's not too precious. You know, pretty much the philosophy of the little farm, not too precious, that it breaks and that I can just go ahead and replace it with another one if I ever happen to be thrifting and I see one. So all of my little houses I get at the thrift store. Some of the little creatures have been gifted to me, or I have purchased a few things. But almost all of the things that I have, I find at the thrift store. People get tired of fairy gardens sometimes, or get tired of their little trinkets and have so many things, and then they donate them. Lucky for me, I just happen to be at the right place at the right time, and I pick it up for a good price. Well, I have all the buildings picked up, and I think I'm going to leave the barn there. I'm not quite sure yet. So I'm going to trim back some of the flowers. My fun stuff. I'm not really quite sure. I never really know where I'm going to put everything until I get it there. So there's really no rhyme or reason to where I put things or why. And most of the time I change it and put it somewhere else, or if I don't like the way it looks, I just kind of start somewhere. I know, let's start with the houses. That's a good place to start. These are all the little creatures and the pumpkins. Here's a little scary house. We'll just set it right here for right now. Get this out of the way. Oh, I know. I have a lot of stuff. It's too much fun. Let's see. Get this out of the way. Here's another scary house. And another scary house. I think there's one more somewhere. Oops. We didn't break anything. And here's another one. So now I'm going to decide, where am I going to put these? This little one might go on this little thing, because I have this little pot over here. Let's try that. Let's put this little one right here. That'll fit nicely there, because it's a little pot. I think I need to level that a little bit. This is really the biggest one. So this one I think I'll put in the biggest pot. I'll put that right here. Oh, that looks nice. These plants will probably be frostbit and dead by Halloween, so it'll give it a nice scary look. So I got that there. Now, let's see. This little house is so cute. It's smaller. So put it in the smaller pot here. That looks good. Or here. Yeah, there. And then this one. Oops, turn it around. This one. Looks like it's been painted a little bit over the paint, and it's a little bit sloppy, but it's okay. It'll do. It'll do. Alright, I think I got the houses where I want them. Now I'm going to figure out where I'm going to put the people. Ah, this is scary. Let's put this guy right here. That looks good. Them. This little haunted tree right here. Oh, I can put this haunted tree. And this scary little pathway. Yeah. There we go. That looks good. Scary pumpkin. That rosemary smells really good. I wish there was smell-o-visions. You could smell this rosemary because it smells really good. Alright, now what else? What else? A little scary gate. Yeah, that'll push the rosemary on the other side. Let's see if I can find the other one. So many things to see here. And we'll put this little witch. Oops. Let's see if she looks cute in front of this house. Oh, some pieces are fine, some pieces I won't. This nice scary pumpkin right here. That looks good. Little bitch. Scary tree. We need something here, but I'm not quite sure. Maybe a skeleton head. Oh, so I decided to move this little one here in this pot because I wanted to make it the graveyard. So I'm moving it over here, and then I'll put this over here. Okay, so I'm going to make this the graveyard because this house looks more like a house that would be in a graveyard to me. And I'm going to get my stuff. Clean this up a little bit. Put this further back so it looks like it's far away. Let's see if I can find here all my little things, and then I have a couple of really special ones in here somewhere. Here, I'll put these right here for right now and see. I like to put this as the gate, and then, oh, here it is, this one, and got one more. Uh-oh, where is it? Oh, there it is, this one. Okay, you recognize these. Right? Okay, so now I'm going to make a graveyard. I'll put Jack right here. I have all these little. This is so much fun. I'm glad you're here to watch me do this. So I always enjoy doing this. Now, let's see. Right. So I need to make some room for Sally. I like to have Sally on the other side of the gate looking at Jack. So I'm going to have her right here wistfully looking at Jack. There. That one looks cute. So this is going to be a Halloween party. So let's put our trick or treat sign right in the middle of the party. Yeah. This guy's gotta go. Then I have all kinds of kids to go to the Halloween party. You probably recognize some of them. So then we'll have a little ghost. Some kids just hanging around. I'm not sure what I'll do with this guy. I think I'll put him over here. I just want kids in this party. So there we go. We've got kids. And what's a Halloween party? Got pumpkins. So here come the pumpkins. Oops. There we go, sweetie. Alright, look at so cute. Alright, now I like to put these kind of, let's see, where should we put them? Here. That looks cute. Pumpkins. Let's get some pumpkins in here. What's a Halloween party without pumpkins? And another pumpkin over here. This big pumpkin can go. Nope. Let's put him over here. Alright. Ducks want to know what's going on. And pumpkins. That looks like a lot of fun. Now, thinking I'm going to put this little house because it kind of matches. So I'm going to put it in here somewhere. Where should I put it? Alright, looks good. There's a little rat right here. Alright, we've got some duck company right now. Yeah, lots of pumpkins. Lots of pumpkins for a Halloween party. He's like, gee, Miss Annette, do you have enough pumpkins? Yes. Wish I could have real pumpkins, but I have too many squirrel friends that like to visit the little farm, and they eat all my pumpkins. So my little squirrel friends do not allow me to have too many pumpkins. I like to have the pumpkins here for this little party here. Let's put a couple more. Let's see. That looks fun, doesn't it? That looks like a fun party. And this cagey looking thing, I like to put this guy. He's one of my favorite characters. Ooh. I like the way he dances and sings. Anyway, I'm going to put him in here. He's kind of like on his own stage. There, dancing around. Oops, come on. It's rock underneath you. Alright. There, look at him. That looks fantastic. He looks great in there. Now, I still have the mare in my basket and some black cats. Let's see. I'm going to put the mare over here with all the ghosts, so he can be yelling at people. So that's what the mayor does. He's in charge of making sure. Let's see, let's put this tree here, that there, the mayor in front of the house, the ghost tree, the ghost. I put this right here, make it just a little bit scary. It's good. As usual, when you're done playing, you've got to clean up your mess. So I'm going to clean a few things up around here, and then I'm going to show you the transformation. This is where all the witches are hanging out. Beware. They've taken over the barn. And down from the witches, we have the mayor. He's hanging out with all the ghosts in the ghost house. Looks like everybody's having fun. That is except for maybe poor Sally. She's still waiting for Jack to notice her. He's busy in the graveyard. Doesn't that look great? I love that little fence with the bat on it. And here's where the real party is. All the kids and all the pumpkins having a wonderful time. That is so much fun. Looks like he's tangled up in the thyme. And we're all chit-chatting, having a wonderful time. Look at all those pumpkins. How could you have a bad time when there's all those pumpkins to play with? Of course, this guy having a good time performing for all the bugs. I hope you had as much fun as I did, changing the fairy garden to a scary garden. It was so much fun, and it was even more fun because you were here. Maybe you can use some of my ideas and make a scary garden of your own. Thank you for visiting Miss Annette's little farm in the big city. Make sure you get outside today, and we'll see you next time.